Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sawmill Shed Edition build. Today I'm ready to put metal on the roof. I've got everything framed up good enough to where I can install the roof metal. For those of you who don't know, I'm part of a roofing company, so we had a bunch of scrap roofing laying around. I was able to scrounge up enough to do most of this roof, so that's really great. However, I was short a few pieces of trim, so I had to order a few extra pieces of trim, and then I'll have to put those on at a later date. But today we're just going to focus on getting the metal panels installed, and I'm ready to do that. Got my roofing shoes because those boots probably aren't going to do very good. So it's not a very steep pitch, so even if it's wet, it's not a problem with these shoes. So without further ado, let's put the roof on. Alright guys, so I got most of the roof metal on. Thankfully, the metal on the opposite side of me here was actually long enough so I didn't even have to cut it or splice. But this side here, I had to do a little bit of splicing. So right here, I've got my last piece. Let's go install that. Here's what it looks like up here. I've got splice right there. You can't even see it all that well in the camera, but sir. Here's the last piece going in right there. Just gotta screw that in place, and then ridge cap, sidewall trim, finish the siding or this wall, put the corner or rake trims on, and I'm gonna put fascia on the outside as well. So that's all I have left, so I'm happy with that. Alright, roof's on. I still got a few screws left to put in. Like I said, the trims. Here's what the other roof looks like. Here I've already got myself a lumber stack started. A nice roof over that. I need to put siding on that so that I don't get rain blowing in on lumber there. What do you think, guys? Should I set up a slab tray here so I can throw my slabs in here underneath this roof, or should I haul them out there? So there it is. Alright, so this is a couple days after I put the roof on. As you can see, we got a little bit of snow. I was able to finish the siding up there on that wall. And I also got sidewall flashing along the side, and I got the ridge cap on, so there's that much. And I couldn't get the fascia on because I ordered the wrong size, so I still got to put fascia and the rake trim along the gables there, and then obviously cut the ridge cap back, close that up nice. I am really liking it, guys. This is awesome. So here's what the other side looks like. It's all nice and straight. And I still haven't finished the siding up there. It was getting dark and it was snowing on me when I was working on that. But I did get the sidewall flashing up in there. And obviously still gotta put fascia. And other than that, it's just looking so good and I am super happy with it. And another cool thing is now I can park the tractor underneath the roof and keep it down here so I don't always have to run the tractor all the way up to my dad's shed. Yeah, so I got my log deck loaded up with cedar, ready to go. Another thing I've been working on is my door. So for a long time I've been thinking about and wanting to put a sliding door across this opening of the shed. So I finally did. I put some 2x8s on the sides and a 2x11 on the top there. I had to cut the siding back and put a wider beam board across there to accommodate the sliding door. So I got my rails up the other day and I built the door, put the metal on the bottom to match the rest of the shed like that. Now I just have to put board and batten siding on the rest of the door, but I'm stoked about that. And it works great. So there it is. Super happy with how the addition is turning out. It just adds a whole new dimension to my shed here, and I'm hoping it's going to add a lot of protection from wind, rain, and snow. And that door, that big door back there, is going to do a lot for keeping snow and wind out of there. So I also cleaned up all the sawdust and junk out of my shed here and did some organizing, so it's super clean. Hasn't been this clean in a long time. So anyways, it's looking great and I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy with how this is all turning out. Definitely was a great choice to add this roof out here. If I could have, I would have probably made it even a little bit wider. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys for following along on this addition build. Obviously it's not quite complete. Just got to do a few finishing touches, but the majority of the addition is finished and I'm just super happy with it. But I hope you guys learned something or got inspired to build your own shed for your sawmill to sit under. If you don't have one already, I can tell you right now, it is worth it having something to park your mill under, and the log deck is a game changer for me. I am quite happy with my log deck and it definitely serves me well. It serves its purpose. I can drive in between the log deck with the tractor, so that's super handy, and it can accommodate 8-foot logs. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about that or about anything that I have here at the sawmill, feel free to comment below, give me some video ideas for something you guys would recommend that I do or change, or if you want me to make a video about something, just let me know. So anyway, I got sawing to do, so I better get at it. Thanks for watching, guys.